we are here. It is about almost 12 a.m. for us. How fun! I love it. I hope the people are gonna enjoy my damn soothing voice. But it's time again. You know what I'm gonna build? I'm gonna build this boy. Look at how cool this instruction manual is. I cannot wait. It's gonna be a fun one.
2010, where did you go?
Yeah, we. Wait, what?
2010, where did you go?
Oh, that makes me sad. Okay, so I got an extra.
15 years ago.
I got an extra bag, which is actually Lego branded.
What?
Yeah.
That is sick.
I don't.
What's in it?
What it has is it has one pin and the two red balls for the for the cannons. Don't laugh.
Scott, what's in there, bro?
Balls. We love balls. I got the wheels were given, like not in a bag, but they're huge.
Oh.
These are. Why do I stop? And we got the bag of general pieces. I forget that my camera's now in the middle and not on the other monitor. Anyways, shall we get building?
Yeah, man, that's good.
If I remember correctly, you had written down some questions as well that you can ask me or that we can talk about.
For starters, I've also got a surprise that I didn't tell you about.
Oh yes, what's your surprise?
Well, if I told you it wouldn't be a surprise, now would it?
Oh, that's very true. Is it an object? Is it something that I'll see soon?
No. But you'll hear it.
I'll hear it. That makes me very curious.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just start building and...
Go for it. Go for it. And I will move over to the questions.
Yes, very smart. Very good idea. Oh, so it looks... Okay, well, so this is just a basic Furno 1.0 build, but with no armor.
Yeah, he left.
He
left his pants at home.
Yeah, he left his pants. So, I actually really like these pieces. Like, these are really cool pieces. And
they are, dude.
I would love to
and
use
you
some.
are the gory limb master.
True. So, do you think we could classify these as semi-gory limbs? Because, like, they're almost exactly the same.
It's perfectly.
Yeah, I think so too.
100%. That's a gory right there.
Yeah, that's definitely. It's just a gory but with different with a different coat of paint. Okay.
Exactly.
Man, I understand why they didn't put armor on the legs, but like, he looks so bare bones without it.
Looks kind of stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. I'm just gonna put him.
Maybe that's something you can add a bit, like as a mod or something.
I could try. Maybe I could mod it. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, yes, 2 blue pins on the insides of his feet. Oh. Brother.
Oh yes, because if he didn't
have every little boy needs his blue pins. Every little boy needs them. Aw. Look at this.
And they gotta be blue, otherwise no one's gonna know what they are.
Exactly, because otherwise people are stupid and then they don't know what needs to go where.
Exactly.
Well, it's not like I now have 3 Furno 1.0s. No, do I have? Yeah, I have 3 Furno 1.0s. I have 3 Furno 2.0s. I have 1 Furno 3.0, 1 4.0, and a 5.0. I have all of the Furnos.
All of them. That's
technically I don't have the Furno mech from Invasion from Below, but who gives a fuck?
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, I like these bittle wings in orange.
Me too, bro. They're so sick.
I have them in silver, for the jet tracks, and I have one in gunmetal on Firelord that I recently got.
Hell yeah, you do.
And then I have these 2 in orange, but that's about it. Oh wait, no, I have another one in gunmetal spare that Belair used to have.
Oh yeah, with
Who?
the shield, the
Yeah,
surfboard or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah. The shield. What the fuck did I?
Sick.
Who else did I give that piece?
I
Oh
have no idea.
wait, did I give it to a hero? I don't remember.
Let's
Hmm,
think.
probably not. But it's fine. Let's start. So first we need a 13 long beam. Well, that's this one. Um, blue pins on the start. So how have you been, Red? How about we? Yeah. How have you been today?
I think we should get into some questions. Question one.
Very smart. Very good idea. Question one.
No, no. Question one
Yes.
is about Suno.
Oh, that's a good one. Monsuno. I've talked about it in the Gadunka video as well.
Yeah, you have.
I still haven't
So,
made a Monsuno review or like explanation about the ones that we have.
bro, for real.
I
I
should.
mean, like, we can probably wait a while until we get the card
Yeah,
game
yeah,
properly.
exactly.
All
And when we do the trick shot video, we're
exactly.
practically we're spoilering in it, but it's fine.
Don't worry. No one even knows what Monsuno is. It's fine.
True. And those who do know, they just, yeah, I don't think they care. Okay, so this the start structure. This is wait, this becomes a bike.
That's super square. I was expecting
Yeah,
way less square from
yeah,
it.
same. I
Like,
mean,
I've
it's the outer structure, but
like
like,
angles.
yeah. And when you look at the instruction manual here, you see that you have one beam,
Angles.
and then
Oh,
it goes diagonal and goes like this. So I
hell
guess
yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Let me
exactly.
just. So I really like that I finally got. Oh, before we head to the questions, funny thing, when I was a young little boy, on primary school, like the school where you go as like a child,
Yeah.
it was like every Monday you could take a toy with you and could show it to the class. I had this,
Oh,
I forgot what it's called, but I had this bike of Lego, which was one of these creator sets, I think, that you would need to hit something and it would go forward, and it had like the glow in the dark Borok eyes.
oh, bro, dude,
Yes,
dude.
yes.
Was it blue,
I yeah, yeah, yeah. It was blue.
bro?
Yes.
I had the same. I had the same one.
Yo, that's sick. That's fucking
Hang on,
cool.
hang on. Okay, give me a second. Give me a space.
I'll give you two
I'm
seconds.
just. Aw, I'm gonna just Google it. I'll send a picture of it, and you tell me if it's that one or not.
Yeah,
Just give me a
sure.
second.
While you do that, I'm gonna continue building. Okay, so that goes like this. So this blocky structure, I mean, I can see it with the form. Like I see that this is where he, either one of the sides where he sits. Uh, okay, that's interesting. Oh,
Okay, I've
give
got the picture.
give me a second. I
Please
need to.
go, go, go.
Is
You
this?
need
That's how it goes. Okay. Yeah. So look, I got the basic structure.
to
Yeah,
look.
very cool. So the picture, show me.
The picture. Okay, here it is. You better put this in the video, otherwise no one's gonna know what we're talking about.
Yeah, but this is an unedited video. Maybe I can show it on my phone.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly the one. That's exactly the one.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
It's such a cool one. I love it.
It's so sick, dude.
Let me see.
And it's got the two Tahu swords too.
Yes, it's got the two
Oh
fireblades.
gosh,
That's where I first got the first fireblades that I have. So I hope
bro, do
this
you know what I
works.
used to do with this thing?
It's not that well, but I guess people get
It's
the point.
funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Look,
Exactly.
that's perfect. This is the one that, yeah, I didn't know you had that. That's
So
so cool.
I had this. My uncle gave it to me.
Oh,
I think I was 5 years old or something.
oh, you were a little baby.
I was teeny tiny.
You were such. You
Um,
already. You. Oh, you didn't even grow.
I'm still that short, bro.
Damn.
No, but the panels on the sides, I used to flip them up and they would become wings, and the
Yes, absolutely. Oh, yes, 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 I can
and the
see.
fly. That's the sickest. It was the sickest bike
Bro,
ever.
I am so tempted to just on Bricklink buy a new one and just.
Honestly, same.
Yeah, you finally got money. Well, you already had, but like now you have a big amount of money to spend. I wonder how that could have happened.
I wonder how it could have happened.
Oh, maybe a Dutchman got a job and that's why he's also able to do this. Same with Nocturne and Godonka, which, god damn, that was a fun. That's fun. Also, wait, what the fuck is this structure gonna be? Like, what? Well,
I
where's
have no
this?
idea.
I what?
That
Look at
might be
look at this. What?
steering.
You think
Maybe.
so?
Maybe. I don't know.
This.
But to connect
Ooh.
the steering.
See,
Maybe. I don't know.
the nice thing about this is that I am horrible at making.
It's to connect the steering at
Um.
all.
Wait, what?
It's not to connect the steering whatsoever.
Oh damn. No, I'm horrible at making vehicles, so this is a nice way to see how it happens because I cannot do this for shit, man. Vehicles are horribly hard to make. But yes, no more extending. Tell me, what are a question? Give me one. Give me one cool one.
Alright, you want a question?
Yeah.
Let me get the questions. Well, now this is about Monsuno.
Oh, very fun.
So, as someone who has a working, functioning wild car,
Ah, yes, I do. Sure, sorry, grab one.
uh, no, yes.
No, not
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know.
I'll just show it.
You know,
The wild
just
score.
there. That is such a sick toy, bro.
It's such a good one. Why can we not get more of these? Yes.
No. But no, so that wild car is sick. So
Yeah.
basically, for anyone who doesn't know, that thing would spin automatically, and when you like hit it with another Monsuno, it would explode. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's
So
why. As you can see, it's already in its expanded form with all the green thingies out, but you can like fold them together, and you have to do them. They're numbered, so you can look at the
yeah,
numbers and know which one you have to fold in first, etc. It's real fun.
exactly. They're super cool. So
Oh wait, the structure I need. Oh right, okay. Sorry, I just gotta. So this is the structure. I no, this is definitely for the steering wheel, by the way. Like,
really,
look, it goes left and right, and then you have this.
oh, that's
This is complex, but damn, well, it's not that complex, but like, that's a
no,
cool
but
ass
it's
construct.
robust.
That's a cool construction.
It's so cool.
I would
It
not
is
have thought.
love.
I would not have thought about this because I'm bad.
Yeah, I don't think you're that bad.
Oh, thank you. Anyways, and that goes in. Yeah, this is definitely the steering because this goes in the main
Yeah.
frame. If it will connect. I always hate this about blue pins and black pins when they're sturdy. But that does mean it's a good pin. Okay.
Exactly. Beautiful.
That's what it's
Gorgeous.
supposed to be, yeah. Gorgeous, nice and easy. Oh,
There we go.
interesting. But yes, you're the wild core, yeah.
So, as the proud owner of a wild core, here's the question.
I am very proud.
What are your thoughts on the wild core and how it was used in the series?
Ooh, okay. So the wild core itself, I think it's a very fun and unique idea. It's like um it's a core that wildly spins and will destroy everything around it. I think that's a really fucking cool idea. All in the show, the first one that happened was in the ocean, I remember.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting. I wanted to see more of that, but the second one felt a little underwhelming. Was there a second one?
There was.
Yeah, it was in the desert, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that
But you remember
I
how it was created?
I don't know. Was it because one eye jack slammed a core in the ground?
Something like that. Basically, it's unstable Monsuno essence.
Yes, that's what it was. No, I thought the second. They see, I barely remember the second time because it felt very underwhelming. And they after that they never used it again. And both of those moments were season one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So like after season one, they just didn't use it anymore, and I think that's a waste. It's a very fun idea.
100%. No, I feel like Monsuno with a lot of things, they had a really sick gimmick, and they were like, "We did it. Moving on."
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, we've done the gimmick. Okay, time to go, and they just continue, and it's like, I can get it, but it just feels wrong. It doesn't feel right. Oh, by the way,
Exactly.
apparently, if you look at the structure, this little thingy
Oh,
just slides in these holes. Then you flip it in here, and that's it.
ooh.
Yeah, sure, I guess it probably gets a stable connection after, but like, what the fuck?
That's kind of funny.
That is funny. Yeah. Okay. Another L beam. Yeah. No. It's I think just the oh no, three L beams. Ah, I see. No, I think the wild cores were kinda. It was a very good and fun idea, poorly executed. Episode one where they did
Yeah.
it, very nice, but the idea after that just it vanished. It was like, oh, we've done
No,
it, and now we don't have to do it anymore.
exactly. And in addition to that as well, the wild cores in the show and the wild core toys are completely different.
Oh yes, that's true. You're right.
Like they don't look particularly like there's like you can kind of tell that it's the same thing, but
Yeah, but
it's like
it's still very different.
exactly. It's like ugh, you
Yeah,
know,
it
like
just
the
it just
toys, they've got all those colors and they've got the names and they've got everything. But the ones in the show, there's like two, and we're like, well,
yeah, and both
that's
looked
cool,
very
but
yeah. They both looked also
they just
looked
look like
quite.
rocks.
They didn't feel as great. Also, this beam, uh,
Hmm.
I'm not sure if I can properly show it. I don't think I can, but it's a slight bit. As you can see, it's a little more grainy. It's a little.
Yeah, it's a color.
I think this is. Yeah, this one probably has been in the sun a bit.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
think.
kind of fun.
Oh, I
Like,
understand why this. Okay, I understand why this beam with this piece gets locked like this.
oh,
It gets put in here. Otherwise, if you put the hands of Furno on the handle, on this,
oh,
it pushes out. So this one prevents it from pushing out. Because on the
I
other side, it's
see.
gonna
Oh,
happen as well. Yes,
that's smart.
very smart. Because now I'm gonna. Where are them pieces? Yes. Now I have another beam with another one of these. I put where's the wheel? This wheel on it, along with this stud. This is not a stud, sorry, this is a washer. And then put it on.
It's actually called a bushing.
Bushing, yeah, you're right. And then you put it on
All
here.
bushing. So
And
you
see,
would just use the
this one,
marketing word for things.
this one cannot get out anymore, but these two will not push out as well. That's
Look,
smart.
that is so smart.
That's real smart. I like that.
I
Good job.
miss these old building techniques, bro. How sick is that?
See, this is why building sets like this and why, old sets also are incredibly useful because you can just see stuff and you just learn new technique. I would never have thought of this. Like I would have overcomplicated it. I can already tell.
Exactly.
And then it wouldn't work out and then I would have stopped. That's how I do it with vehicles.
No, I've got like a similar thing. I like for me, I
gotta build
struggle
more in
to
frame.
build like, houses.
But houses are not easy to make though. Like the house
They're
itself,
so hard.
it needs to have some proper structure or some form, and then it also
Exactly.
needs to like sometimes you want to add interior, but it's like the interior is not good or it doesn't look good, and it's like How am I supposed to do this? I don't know how houses work. I'm not an architect. I'm just a human. They, rea-
Exactly.
they realize you're retarded, so you stop. At least. That's what I expect. Okay, so now this is framed on both sides, or mirrored. That's very good. And I need two of these
Yeah, there you
these beams because they go on the back as well. So, what? I have a question for you actually.
Oh, how fun.
What do you think of the Furno bike set itself?
Well, I've never had it, so.
Oh wait, I'm too fast. Move one of the beams. Yeah.
Just immediately going ahead. Hell yeah.
I kinda was too early. I needed to do something else because now we're getting the back wheel. I think.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hope so.
Yeah. What else would we do? Anyways, yes. No,
You know,
please.
I think that the Furno Black, I really like it. I think it's a bit like. Well, Furno's legs bug me, and they always will.
Yeah. Say. Yes.
Bruh. You know what you should do?
Tell me.
Put a different Furno on this thing.
I have plenty of furnace to try it with.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That's gonna be a fun one.
Hell yeah, dude. We'll do that as like the end of the video.
Oh, I will. I will.
That is so sick, dude.
I'll probably see if I can put a Riker on.
Oh, dude.
Because for the people that don't know, probably a lot, I made a own version of Riker from Master Riker. Oh, then again, he's behind all the other mocks. I cannot reach him. That's a shame.
You can do a community post with it.
True. I do have normal Furno 1.0. Look at this.
Look at that, dude.
This one
Cool
should
as
definitely
that.
have these yellow limbs instead of the red.
100%.
The red is just,
100%.
it just looks like one red mass, and I think that's kind of bad. It's fine. Now, why did I put them there? Turn away. Go. Okay, so next step. Interesting. Grab another big beam. Grab two pins. I love these pieces. These are incredible.
Real. They're so good, dude.
Those are amazing.
Gosh,
I want more. I want like 200 more. That's a bit much.
You know, I made a super sick wing jetpack thing using that piece as a base connector. It's amazing.
Have you shown me that before?
I don't think so. I think I made it and then broke it apart before we even met.
Oh, damn. That's a shame. Okay.
I'll see if I can rebuild this time.
Oh, yeah, please. Yes, please. I would love to show the audience what kind of shit you created. Okay.
We'll hopefully be able to see it soon.
The wheel's on. Yes, hopefully,
The
because there's great plans. We have great plans. So what? Oh, wait, on the front as well. Ah, I see. I was about to say, what? Did they copy the page? Because it's the exact same thing. But then I realized that's Lego. Oh, wait, did I? Yes, I knew it. I forgot to place this gray piece right on stud. This one. Because that's on the other side as well. Yes, stupid. I am a little silly and a little dumb.
No, you're just a little goofy.
Oh yes, goofy. I'll fucking do it again. I love that clip so much.
You're not autistic, you're just a little silly.
Yes!
You cry when you have to leave the house, but that's unrelated.
Cry when I leave the house? Well, that's a bit dramatic. Not wrong though. Going outside is a pure agony.
Oh, exactly.
Okay, so this goes on here. See? Steering wheel.
Look at that.
very.
I was
So
right. Yay.
what I think is really smart of Lego is that the steering wheel is different than the actual handlebars, because
Yeah.
connecting the steering wheel to the handlebars with such a limited figure that cannot really move his arms that
Yeah.
well. Very smart.
Exactly.
It's very
Big fun.
it's very that's what a lot of toys I feel like need to go back to. It needs to be technic and creative like this, but still child proof, so that you can just give it to a
Exactly.
child and they can play with it. Because
Precisely. How sick is that?
as cool as UCS sets are, you just don't play with those.
You
They're
don't give that to a child.
exactly. And if you give it to a
Unlike the hit series Geobots, which you can give to children.
bro, I I want more Geobots. I should really make more. But I'm
Me
actually
too.
I've I mean obviously you too. No, I've actually been thinking more about waiting and like thinking about what pieces to get to make like cool
Uh-huh.
ones. Like I told you about the Geopod recorder, the one that makes pictures with
Nice.
or that uses leaves to like he makes pictures with leaves, and it looks like they're
Yeah.
art or drawings, but they're actual pictures, whatever. But I don't have the proper pieces to make him look like, you know, like he is a camera Geobot. I need the pieces for that. I don't have those. Also, also, both wheels attached.
Hmm. Look at that. Give it a roll. Give it a roll. There we go.
Anyways, do you have, by any chance, another question for me?
Oh, I've got plenty.
Oh, well, this makes me very excited. A free long pin on this side. Interesting. Why would there be a free long here and... Oh, wait, I think I get it. There goes one, and there goes something in the mid. Oh, interesting. So, funny thing,
Hmm.
do you see these pieces? These turbines?
I do. I love them.
I have never had a single one of these. These are my
Really?
these are my first ones. Yeah, these are the first four I've ever held in my hands.
That is so sick.
Yeah, man.
I actually recently got my hands on my first pair of them as well. That's pretty sick.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Which color? Which color?
I think the same as that. It's like
Oh,
pearl
so
silver.
pearl. I think this is pearl silver. Yeah, yeah, that's definitely pearl silver. Ah,
I can't
interesting.
really tell on camera.
Oh, I mean, if I
There we go.
that's
Yeah,
definitely
that's
pearl.
interesting.
That's definitely
That's
pearl.
Let us know in the comments below.
It, let us know. Are we two big Bionicle nerds wrong about piece colors? Ha! I don't think I am. I am never correct or wrong. I'm always correct. You laugh, but you know it's true.
I am never correct. I mean wrong.
I'm never wrong. See, that
That
was
is so funny.
a shh, shh, shh. There's no shh.
Fantastic joke.
Okay, so this is the back side. That looks kind of like a face
Mhm.
with a
It does.
mohawk. This is a mohawk.
It does.
Head banging.
That actually looks a bit like Chris.
Now you say so. Yeah. Oh. No, yeah. Yeah, it does. Oh fuck. I missed the hole.
Oh no.
That's what. That's what.
What have you done?
I missed the hole. That's what she said.
What have you done?
What have I
What have
done?
you done?
I
No, it's
have
fine.
done it. No, it's not fine. Every woman tells me I missed the hole. Okay, so that goes through. Ooh, I have
You don't
plenty
play
of
enough
these in
golf
grey.
lately.
Wait, what?
Really?
Yeah, I have plenty of these in grey, but not in orange. So this is fun. Goes on
Orange
here.
is a fun color, isn't it?
I really like orange. I don't.
Beautiful.
I could use more of the pieces. I could use way more
Yeah,
orange.
exactly.
Okay,
Me
so
too,
now.
dude. I need so much more orange, dude. I have to finish Penny.
Oh
It's been
yeah,
like 2.5 years by
Penny
this
needs.
point.
Penny needs to get worked on again.
Penny needs arms.
Well, you know, you got the money now. Or at least you got.
Yeah, but I don't have.
Bro, we've looked for a good brickling store, and there was one with enough pieces. You just haven't checked yet.
That's true.
We're
That's
gonna
true. Damn.
we're gonna
I
check
have to
that
do
after.
that.
We're gonna check that after this video.
I was gonna say that's a good idea. You should like just force me to do it because I'm not
Yes.
gonna do it by
Yes. No.
myself.
We're gonna.
Do not have the time.
I feel like forcing you. I never want that because I don't like forcing my friends. But in this scenario,
You'll make something this time.
it's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna force you and I'm gonna make you like it. Okay, okay, so this is one of the side panels. We're gonna look at your Lego pieces and then you're gonna like it.
Yes.
And this is the stand.
Okay.
Interesting. But yes, hit me with another question.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Here's a
this
fun
is,
one. This is
look,
kind of out of left field.
look, it's tacked on. And the blade, I think this blade actually gets pushed.
Look.
Yeah, it definitely goes like this. But I'll get there when I get there. Oh, that's very
That
fancy.
is so beautiful, dude.
And I put these silver armor pieces there. And here. And the blade goes in here. Okay, the more I build it, the more I like the set. This is sick. This is awesome.
Honest.
That's fucking cool.
Bro.
I always wanted this set, but now I'm even more excited.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yes, yes.
Put Bellatrix on it.
We're gonna try. We're definitely gonna try. Holy fuck, yes.
Dude. No. Bellatrix. And then, like, in front of her, Lucy.
I am so yes. Yes, absolutely yes. 100% yes. Everything you say, yes. Yas Queen Slay. Okay,
And then
I thought me
then
saying
the
I wanna get
Furno
ahead
with
from. Oh, sorry, yeah?
damn. Hang on. No. Finish what you were saying, please.
No. No, okay. So what I was saying is I thought me saying I want to get head from Gadunka is bad. I thought that was bad, but then I never moving on.
Hey, wait, did I miss something? That's totally random. What?
I said it in the Gadunka building video. I want to get head from him.
Yeah, no, I got that part. I got that part, but why would you mention it in this video?
Because oh, we'll watch it back later. No, I think either one of us said something that I thought was weird, and then I said this, and I was like, oh no, I thought saying that was weird. Shut the fuck up, you're making me confused. Holy fuck, I'm gonna beat your ass in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I never am.
Oh,
I never get. I can't. Oh, also,
hey, last night.
or true, one of the 3 rounds, orange Borg shield.
Oh, that is the most friggin' awesome thing ever, bro.
I remember Cecile made a Borg with this orange shield.
Yeah, I remember that too. It was like Borak of Time or something. I don't know.
Really? I thought it was Halloween themed.
Oh, it could have been that.
I mean, I don't know. Perhaps it was the Borg of Time. Anyways, 2 spikes on the front. It's done.
Hell yeah.
And then
It's done.
and then I just need the 2 balls. And I have an extra piece, which is the extra.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
there's one,
fun.
which I can just add to the bag of pins. It's
Love getting
this
extra
one.
pins.
Yeah, it's fun. But the balls go into the front, and then we put Furno on it. He's doing the split. Damn. This feels. You know, the Andros is much easier to put in the Jetrix, but I think that's because of the figure having way more posability.
Yeah.
this way of putting him in sucks.
Oh, big time.
And then you have to put the feet with the pins. You can connect them, which is, I don't think, necessary. But, you know, it's fine. Done. Oh, that's a ball.
There we go.
There we go.
Look at
Furno bike.
Look at it.
Damn. That's sick.
The really fun thing is the worst part about this set is the Furno.
Yes, yes, exactly true it is. Furno is the worst part about this set, but this set
That's so sick, dude.
is such a cool. I'm gonna take Furno off right away.
Immediately.
Yeah,
This is no Furno bike. This is just bike.
this is just like I'm gonna keep Furno built like this, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
pose him on the bike. No.
No, he's not worthy of the bike.
See, I think if I grab original Furno
Uh-huh.
and remove his blades. By the way, did you know my Furno 1.0 that I have here has the wrong blades? These are
Really?
the pearl silver, but they're supposed to be the flat silver,
Oh.
I believe. At
Things
least,
change.
unless the original ones I had just lost all the flat silver color, but I don't think so because I have pieces of 20 years old which still are shinier than those.
Interesting.
So,
Very
why couldn't Furno have these? Is it because the legs wouldn't connect? Because if that's the case, that doesn't matter because the hands still connect. Then we push him back a little.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could. Bro, I don't know why Lego did this, but we could have easily had this figure on it.
Exactly.
What the fuck?
There we
That's
go.
that's completely fine.
Happy days.
And then, if you were to put the stand away and put him like this, yeah, look, he's doing the fucking that one anime pose, you know?
He's doing the thing, dude.
Yeah, this
Akira.
Akira. Yeah, he's doing the Akira pose. That's fine.
That is so sick, dude.
Yeah, this would have been fine without. Like, this is infinitely a better figure than this one. I
Without
like questionable Lego decision.
questionable for
Very
real.
questionable, but hey, the bike. This is the
bike,
issue of
bro.
having a top-down camera. The bike is built, and
The bike
Furno
is sick.
as well, doing the fucking Macarena. Okay,
Oh my god.
now we come to the fun part.
We do. Posing it with other figures.
Well, I forgot. Riker was not behind.
Yes.
Oh, this is gonna be a bit annoying.
Okay, time to mic. Time to
Yes.
make this tiny bike look a lot simpler.
Yes. Issue is fun. He's definitely not gonna hold on properly, but we'll try. Oh yeah. I have a perfect example. This one is much more shiny. See,
Wow.
this is the old one.
Yeah.
This is the one that gets with Firelord.
Great.
Which the Firelord ones are much more shiny. And then and the next time they're introduced after that is on Jawblade, but with red blades. Which arguably I thought were a little less good. So
I agree.
can
Honestly,
Riker even fit on here? Because he is
he's way too huge.
yeah, he's way too tall. I remember that the original like Mass Striker, yeah, that's not gonna fit. I remember the original Greater Mass Striker also gave his Furno bike, which had two of these wheels on each side, next to each other.
Whoa.
So that one was also thicker. I mean,
That is so sick.
it's not too bad.
Try putting his legs forward instead of back.
I know it's not working that well.
No.
No, this doesn't work. It's too small. I don't think it's gonna work for Bellatrix either. Who is just, by the way,
I don't think
she's holding her halberd and bow on the back. I think these are the coolest weapons she has.
Oh, big time.
If I had a way to store her lightsabers, I would, but I don't. At least not something that gets in the way or less cluttered. But Bellatrix is not gonna. I wanted to try Ren John, but he's definitely not fitting. If Bellatrix is not,
Red John taller.
I think he is just like a slight like. I think his legs are taller, but and
I
his
see.
body as well. He's just hunched over. So Bellatrix, or as Yeet calls her, Trixie.
That's actually her nickname.
I know. I'm just thinking, like, why do you call a character by their nickname when you reference them? I think it's smarter to just call them by the original name because, like, maybe someone doesn't know. I didn't know at first. And I was
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is Trixie? And then I realized it's Bellatrix.
The
Oh,
trickster.
wow. Yeah, okay, she's. I'm not even gonna try. She's definitely not fitting. It's,
Okay. Try Lucy.
if the camera gets sharp, real quick. Yes, no, she's
There we
definitely
go.
not fitting. Fit
No,
Lucy.
not at all.
Let's see. Can I get to Lucy? Nope, I cannot get to her.
Oh, that's
Lucy.
a terrible shame.
Lucy's behind all the other Geobots, sadly.
Behind them. Oh, how could you?
I just had to put them back. I was in a rush. I didn't really have to think about who was gonna go where. It was.
Just grab a different job.
It was. That's a good idea. Bellatrix, go away.
We're so smart, guys. We forget other Geobots exist.
Wow. I would almost grab Dave.
Do it.
Dave is reachable.
Dave is reachable. Go get him.
Okay, there we go. I got Dave, and he has his little radio.
Look at him. Oh my gosh, look at him, guys. That is so close. Actually, hang on.
Wait, actually,
Is that perfect? No,
it's.
that is not bad at all.
Wait,
That's
this,
really close.
this thingy fell off.
Don't know where that went.
Wait, actually.
We got bam, shangalanga,
La la
shala.
la 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 thing. Actually, now that I think about it,
That's kind of perfect.
it's. It just feels a slight bit too big, but. Dave on
Honestly,
bike.
Dave on a bike, bro. Hell yeah.
Damn, Dave about to pull up, saving Kira. Like hell no.
He's gonna save Akira.
Oh, he's falling.
Oh no. Nah, dude, that is so sick. Look at that.
And he fell because Dave is not
And he
great at driving.
We got a wham, bam, bam.
He's just listening to the song and rides into a wall.
It's like, yeah, we do got a wham, bam, don't we?
Bam. No, I think I'm quite happy with the set. I'm really happy with having this bike now. I'm gonna post it up like this on my shelf and put
Hell
Furno
yeah.
behind it. Maybe I'll put Furno behind Firelord because holy fuck, this is ass. What if? What does red armor on the red leg look like? Let's see.
Oh no.
It looks better, but it's still
It looks
horrible.
better.
It's still
Actually, hang on.
What?
Can you put the armor on and then try get him on the bike as well?
It's slightly possible, I think. Let's see. You know what? We'll save that question for later, for another day.
What?
Oh wait, actually,
Does it fit?
the pin is in. The pin,
Bro.
like it's, yeah, the pin
How
is
sick
the
did
pin
that
is
look?
fully in.
How sick does that look?
Why did they not? Why, okay, Lego,
God.
very questionable choice, Lego. Why did you not do this? This
Big
works.
questions. What the heck?
This works. I'm almost inclined to buy 2 extra of these red shell pieces and put them on.
Honestly, that's
that-
not a bad idea.
That would make
I think that's
Furno worth putting on.
100%, dude.
God damn.
That is sick, dude.
Well, I have to say, I'm really happy I got this.
Yeah, man.
It's a really good set. Except for Furno,
It is.
the figure is the worst part of the set, which kind of a shame.
Figure it's a set.
Also, when I look at the time, I think this video is gonna be either just shortly, or just a little less long, or a little longer than the Gadunka video, which was an entirely different breed. I think we talked more than I built. Well, that's
I
perfect.
think we did.
Well, that's fun. I hope you people enjoyed my calm and soothing voice. I hope you like the commentary with Red. I would love. I love this. I hope I can do more stuff like this, just casual building with my friend Red here.
Exactly.
And
Also, I'm in the room with him right there, by the way.
and we'll be getting
Cameron.
Oh yes, yes. No, we will put up more content. Hopefully soonish. I might just stay uploading every while, once in a while. For Red, there are big things planned, if I may say that.
Yeah, there are.
Perfect. Well, we won't spoiler, but things are in the works.
Currently happening.
Stuff is in the plans. We're working on it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.